name is Lucie Oliver. Welcome to Lucie Oliver Aesthetics. Come in. Hi, my name is Lucie Oliver. I run a treatment room called Lucie Oliver Aesthetics in Rains Park, and I have LPG Endermologie Alliance machine as a part of my treatment menu. It is a machine that offers face as well as body treatments that I'm extremely happy with to offer to my customers. It is my third machine now. I used to have previous two within my previous salon in Fulham. So I am very grateful that my customers enjoy this because I absolutely love LPG. My present machine is Celio M6 Alliance, and that has been in my treatment room for past year. However, I have previously worked with key module as well as integral machine, and that goes all the way to 19 years when I first discovered LPG. So I can say that I'm very happy and dedicated to this technology, and I certainly love that I can offer it to my customers at the moment. About a year ago, I have decided to purchase Alliance machine, or more likely in French said Alliance, and that really was after a few months of considering whether I do add it to my treatment menu. But when I actually tried it on myself and walked into LPG training studio, I was very easily convinced because the machine has changed. It is much more pleasant for the customers to receive compared to the previous modules, and also for me as a therapist to give the treatments to other customers. It's not as hard work, and it's slightly more enjoyable, so I can really do go through more treatments during a day without me feeling tired from giving out body treatments. But obviously face treatment, it's slightly different. It's more about the body, that it's much easier. At the moment, of body as well as face treatment. Both treatments are offered as part of the course package. So you have an option with me to purchase course of 12 body treatments where you pay for 10 and you receive 2 treatments free. I do offer 2 different packages for face, and that is either 6 sessions or 12 sessions. And within the 6 sessions, you receive 1 treatment free. Within the 12, you get 2 treatments free. So it should be an incentive to really commit and make your treatment regular, just as your treatment plan will offer. Since COVID, I find that customers do request more of well-being treatments. So everyone is slightly more worried about how well their body is functioning, what they could improve, whether that's their lifestyle or what else they can add on to their lifestyle. So endermologie is definitely increased in demand, and at the same time, having it here in Rains Park for a year now, it really has passed on the message that this treatment exists in the area and what is possible. So I do find there is an increase in requests, and are more findable online as well. I find that the demand for treatments varies during the seasons of the year. So, for example, in summer, there is more inquiries about body treatments. However, facial treatments are always on my menu, and I also include them as part of other facials. So I bring them as add-on treatments if someone is not ready to commit to regular visits. So they enjoy also additional treatments just like that. But body will always be part of a course to make sure we achieve enough difference, as obviously we need to activate the circulation within the lymph as well as the blood to start making enough difference in our connective tissue. So So the clientele that I feel that I am gaining through LPG entomology is majority women, as much as I do treat some men as well. But I do find the women are more in their 40 plus age. When I decided that I will be bringing LPG entomology to Rains Park, my customers did get very excited. The focus very much was on face. My main treatments are all about facials. I am a skin therapist mainly in Rains Park. So that was the biggest demand at that time. But slowly, as they gained the trust how well they actually enjoy and like the treatment, they started to move on to body as well. And then it's a really matter of recommendation and also LPG being out there across the whole world, that customers from different countries that live in London then already know the treatment and then find me online that I offer it within their neighborhood. So when I treat customers with LPG, I get always very excited because just sitting behind the customer, seeing the lift of their skin, of their facial contours, it's being instant. So it's so nice to show to the customer how much difference I can make just working on one side, giving them mirror, letting them see the difference before moving on to the other side of the face. That is very satisfying part of my job. When it comes to body, that takes slightly longer, and obviously that's relevant to individual issues and type of fat and cellulite I may be working on, but it makes everyone feel absolutely incredible. Majority customers fall asleep. They find it extremely relaxing treatment, and they do find that the skin feels immediately better, softer. They can tell that the skin is feeling a little bit firmer. And then obviously it is down to how well they introduce their changes in their life when it comes to movement and their own diet, how fast we then get to see the results. But everyone has results, it just depends also on their commitment. I actually find really nice to have entomology as part of my daily routine for customers, because majority of my treatments are sedentary for me. So offering LPG also means that I stand up. I find the treatment very comfortable for my back, for my hands. It is much faster in delivering results and much easier to operate. The treatment head has changed from two rollers to flap and a roller. So I do find that it's very relaxing for the customers, well as I'm achieving 3-in-1 actions, which is fabulous. That means faster. And I find it very easy to operate and easy to reach the other side of the bodies. I don't have to walk around the treatment bed. Also, obviously that depends also on the size of the customer, but yeah, I do find it much easier to work with and appreciate that I am also moving. Part of my entomology treatments, I do offer LPG nutrition as well as skincare regime. I love their packaging. I really quite like that this is very much looking like it's a natural product, and it is delivering the support to the body to boost the treatment. We know that scientifically it improves by 50% the result of your treatments, whether it is face or body. So, for example, I love Vitality Booster, which is a great supplement to add to your daily food intake to make sure that you are supporting your basic body functions with supplements. But however, I do start all my treatment with LPG skincare, where the skin is cleansed, prepped, and at the end of the treatment is moisturized, protected with sunscreen, and the obviously appropriate serums that the customer needs. And the same goes for body. So before the treatment, everyone will actually apply their glowing prep body care prior to applying their body stocking, and then after treatment, they will be given appropriate cream, whether it is for cellulite, whether it is for body fat release on their treated area. So everyone has introduction to the products before they actually purchase it for their home use. Bringing LPG entomology into my treatment list has certainly increased my turnover. I do find that it has pushed out the treatments that were not as frequent, and it has filled in my diary for sure between all the existing treatments. So I would highly recommend it. It is not a machine that stands in the corner. It is a machine that keeps me busy. I am thrilled to work with a treatment that really stimulates our better health from inside to actually show the results on the outside. I am a huge supporter of natural health through all aspects. So this is why LPG really fits my belief in type of treatments and lifestyle that I would like to introduce to everyone who hasn't tried entomology yet. It is worth purely for stimulation of your own body functions to make sure your body does work at its optimal level. And you do not need to be looking for slimming. You do not need to be looking for anti-aging treatment to really come and enjoy entomology treatment. Honestly, it is fabulous, and you can never ever do anything wrong because it's 100% natural. So anyone who is deciding whether to bring LPG entomology to their salon, my word of advice would be do go and try the treatment yourself. No one can explain how well you will feel after you actually have the treatment, whether it is face, body, or both. And I think that might be enough really to convince yourself, because it definitely will bring extra revenue to your business. And my LPG is based in my treatment room where I work on my own, and I have named my LPG my Frenchie. So it is my pink Frenchie that I highly recommend to everyone. So hopefully you will not regret your decision too. Believe that your cells have a secret power, so reactivate them with LPG. We love entomology.